It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Atlanta Falcons.
Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
Two 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in Week 3. Now D.D. Westbrook to return. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Depth chart.
Westbrook on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Feeling like Will.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. From the gun, it's Wentz.
Grady Jarrett.
Pressure too much. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett making his presence felt.
Way to be there, Grady.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. This is Gordon.
Grady Jarrett. Let's go, baby. Way to be a menace to society.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Grady Jarrett already got his X Factor.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 24. A 55-yard punt that time with a return of about 14. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down to the 20-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way, The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the Buccaneers' 15-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Wentz. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. 1st and goal from just inside the 5. 1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now a toss right side. It's Gordon. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Let's go. Hey, well, Mike 34. Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo. Let's make these babies home go. Kill. 5-9.
Throwing now is Wentz. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
This is why a lot of play callers love play action in this spot. You just want to freeze the linebackers just for a second. Then you got a chance to get a quick pass into your tight end right behind them for a touchdown.
Bullock good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Randy Bullock set to kick off.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game.
Henry, the ball carrier.
I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. A toss left. Henry. And this is going to be a Bucs 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion.
Here we go. Like 20. 11.
Garoppolo on 1st down. And right side, Henry's got it. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this 1st quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st is Garoppolo. Henry's got it out on the left side.
I'll take it.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah.
And this is caught. And he's in.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Ready to be there.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 7. Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
Leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Come on, defense. Let's step up now. Let's be great.
A couple yards into the end zone.
Let's be great defense right here. Let's be great defense right here.
As he's dropped it to 23. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts.
Come on, defense.
2 remaining.
Greatness, greatness, greatness.
Here in this second quarter.
Possible toss play.
They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon.
Oh.
There goes Melvin Gordon.
Oh, Jeremy Chin, thank you. You saved the touchdown.
20-yard line. A big play there by Gordon. Give him 58 yards on the ground. Throwing his Wentz. Steps away. He's going to take off with it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
It's now second and 6.
Gordon. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The 6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now they'll throw it. Wentz dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
6-yard line.
Here's Gordon.
Way to be there, baby.
On this one. Losing yardage to the 7. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense, I think, in the future. If you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
Wentz now on third and goal. And
let's go, baby! Whoa.
A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone.
What was that? What was that?
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're...
Oh, 99! 99 yards, baby! Boom, 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 boom!
20! Touchdown, Tampa Bay! Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the Bucs have taken the lead.
What? Why are you crying?
Now Blankenship on for the PAT.
You're fine.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Falcons 7. Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Taken about 7 yards deep. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Woo!
I think that
Hey, way to knock that ball out.
But he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson.
Jeremy Chin with a big tackle. Jeremy Chin with another big tackle.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash,
shit, Franklin.
it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
9 yards on the play and a 1st down. Working from the gun, Wentz eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Jamal Adams.
Intercepted.
Woo!
Picked up by Jamal Adams.
Way to be the baby.
There was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball,
Dude, like
wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
You can't stop it.
The 40.
You can't stop it.
And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Bucs get the quick strike touchdown.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Man, 99 yards and 93 yards. Man is at almost 200 yards receiving on just 2 catches. He is really cooking. He's feasting on the Falcons.
Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded in the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
5-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
There's no sound.
Target and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground.
What?
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop
There's
with
sound.
20 seconds to go in the first half. Wentz to throw on 3rd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to look deep for his running back, Gordon. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
He was covered by Jamal Adams.
There's
Will.
now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
We're ready for this. We're ready for this fake. We're ready for this fake right here. Nah, look, he's smart. Rondell Moore. Let's go, baby. Make a big play.
They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets
over
behind
200
you.
yards passing.
Defense, not giving up
Just
the
to
long
him.
pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to
And we
Orlando,
get the
we check
ball
in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Hey.
Randy Bullock
Hey.
set to kick off.
Hey.
The Bucs with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half.
Come on, Rondell. Come on, Rondell.
That'll be taken about a yard deep.
Rondell Moore. 25?
Get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Offense set to begin their next possession. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime
just
working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
Woo! Rondell Moore, baby! What's up, Seneca? Woo! No, wait, where you going? Come back. There we go. Who's a good puppy? Yes, you are. Yes. Yes, you are. Yes.
As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead.
We frying them. We frying. Let me get a Paul. No, let me get a Paul. Paul. No? Okay. We frying them, Seneca.
Rodrigo Blankenship on for the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Falcons 7.
Hey, welcome into the 3 viewers. You know, sorry to come watch this ass whooping I'm handing out right now. It's kind of disgraceful, you know, to all the fans in Atlanta.
Fielded near the back of the end zone, and no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
We gotta do what we gotta do, you know.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Look, I already know that's a run. I already know it's a run. Look, I'm about to hit this gap.
Here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
All
Now,
right.
you mentioned they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Oh.
They'll come up now second and 4 from the 31.
No screen.
Throw, it's Wentz.
Oh, he has his guy. He overthrows him.
Nelson Aguilar, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4.
Boo.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Wentz. Aguilar has it. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Go back to him. Yeah.
It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Now Gordon on 1st down.
Boom!
There takes him to the 45.
Rocked!
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He's going to look deep for his running back, Gordon.
Wow.
Hit the 15.
Wow.
And he's going to be
wow.
Inside the 20 at the 15.
Should have been a pick. Should have been an INT. Going the other way.
On the delayed handoff, this is Gordon. He's tackled a yard.
Next time, that's going to be a fumble.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
On first and goal, Gurley. And not a whole lot.
Ain't no way he's gonna slip that tackle like that, man. That's so fucking dog shit.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Come on, defense. Goal line stance, baby.
This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal.
Motion.
To throw is Wentz.
No!
Defense stiffens.
You gotta pick that off next time. You gotta pick that off next time. That's a big INT that we should have in our possession.
That one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Wentz going to throw.
No, fuck. Fuck.
Nelson Aguilar. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Falcons cut into that lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
It was a great play, man. Great play. Nothing I can do. Fuck! We're going to go down there and score, though. It took 4 minutes and 11 plays to score 1 touchdown. He's still down by 14. We got to go out there, drop another touchdown on his head. We're going to go down there and drop another TD. Nothing but greatness.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Hey, Rondo, house call? Are we doing a house call right now? House call? House call! Oh! Come on, Wise. If you would have made that block on the guy on the right, woo, that's a house call.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Woo! Okay.
Comes back with one complete.
We got lucky.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a 1st down. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he's into the
Brandon Cooks! Whoa! Jimmy Garoppolo with a dot! With a dot! Oh my gosh, Jimmy!
Add on to their lead.
Jimmy, you didn't have to do that to them!
Pretty quick response to that last touchdown.
You didn't, you threw a dot!
Up momentum, but not so fast.
Didn't have to!
The lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Jimmy, that's just disrespectful, man. That's just disrespectful.
Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Just disrespectful.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
No, I'm spamming triangle, Jeremy. That was your possible one chance to have an INT in every single game so far this season.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Wentz. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And they will rally and stop him short of the 1st down. They get him to the ground at the 26. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
Let's go, baby. My ball. My ball.
It looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot.
Down in rotation. Hey. 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 Oh, wait a second. Wait a second.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
No.
And incomplete on the deep ball. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And it's 2nd down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. Flush to his right.
No.
He rifles one that's
I got greedy.
intercepted.
No, Jimmy.
Janoris Jenkins.
Okay. I don't know who that is. That's Lumen.
Shy of the 45. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly.
Could be a screen. This could be a screen. Watch the screen. Watch the screen.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. Here's Wentz to throw. He finds Aguilar over the middle. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, Wentz. Trying to improvise.
No! No! Oh, God, that's embarrassing! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck!
With his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Falcons turn that interception into a touchdown. And maybe the defense got so caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off, too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
35. Falcons.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball. I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Cover 6. Oh, that's press 1. It's not. Cover 6.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. Buying time to his left. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 20. 10,
Jimmy G throwing dots. We just throwing Dippin' Dots out here.
Big play there.
Melting that defense.
Touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Wentz now on 1st down. Flushed out right. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Busy night continues for Gordon as he gets it here.
Okay, Uche, I wasn't expecting you to actually make that tackle.
And down into Buccaneer territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
We're going to be smart now. We're going to be smart now. We playing smart now. Yes, sir. Come on, Jeremy. Come on, Jeremy. Let's go, baby. Interception every single game so far this season. Get this man a superstar.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
Give this man a superstar.
Add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo being chased out left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. There to knock that one away was the safety, Amani Hooker.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
No.
Working downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Continuing to keep their foot on the gas, and it looks like they're just having fun out there. They're loose, they're free, and they're enjoying what the scoreboard looks like.
I'd have to say I agree with you totally. They're having a blast out there all game long when they throw the football. They're picking up nice chunks of real estate, significant yardage on just about every throw that they make. And there's another one there, and they continue to have that fun that you just talked about.
Now here's a deep shot that's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 53 yards.
Baby, all night.
As the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Uh-oh. Where the fuck did my dog go? Oh, no. No! Don't do it. No. No.
Clock down to 0.
No.
And this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Following the penalty, here's Gordon. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
The 26-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Dog, come on.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Wide open receiver complete. The reception good for 7.
Just kneel it out, bro. I'll just kneel my way too.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Wentz now to throw. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They're going to run. This is Gordon.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made.
That's Desmond King, baby. No, Desmond.
First down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
6 guard, check 6 guard. Let's 5-7.
Now Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because
that's caught inside the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Tampa Bay.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
Blankenship out for the point after.
Extra point.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Buccaneers 57, Falcons 20.
Here you go.
Rodrigo Blankenship set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there. But now it's third down.
Brings up third down and 6 yards to go.
Now Wentz. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another interception. Jeremy Chin picks it off.
By the Buccaneers. They'll take over first and 10. At their own 7.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play.
He's got a man, complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45. Garoppolo looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Buccaneers, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year.
And they will head home for next week's contest. That is against Washington.
Meanwhile, for the Falcons, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Slower than my team. Oh, wait. God damn. We breaking records out here. Defensive. Tackle for loss? Anybody? Yeah, Griffin, Uche, Petron. Okay. Any sacks? Grady Jarrett, our only sack. Alright. INTs. Jeremy Chin had 2. Mullen had 1. Adams had 1. Oh, and Parsons had 1. That's good. Yeah, no way. Was there any fumbles? No. Touchdown. Nothing. Who led the team in tackles today? Total tackles goes to Randy Rash with, okay, not bad. I like it. Good stuff, gentlemen. Good stuff.